WDEF TV News 12 has come a long way from being the first television station in Chattanooga. We have a brand new news set for the first time in more than 20 years. Let's take a look back at the history of our station, which has been a longtime staple here in the scenic city. WDEF TV first went on the air on April 25th, 1954 as the first television station in Chattanooga.
When we signed on the air, we actually had 4 networks. We had ABC, NBC, CBS, and now the defunct Dubrow network. But and we were fortunate enough we could actually pick programming from each one of those networks and air it as we chose.
The first studios were located in the Volunteer Life Insurance Building in downtown Chattanooga. When the station moved here to South Broad Street 4 years later, viewers got a chance to tour the studios and meet the TV personalities for the first time.
My mom and dad brought me over here, and we toured the station, and Luther was standing at the door, you know, greeting everybody as we came in, and that was the biggest thrill of my life. I had finally got to meet Luther Massigill.
Luther played a major role at News 12. He was on WDEF radio since 1941 and later brought his radio personality to life on the TV screen.
It was a big deal when we got him to be on the air here and to have his own television show, which was kind of a call-in show and a live interactive show, much like his radio show was, is just putting it on TV and you could actually see him for the first time.
Luther's program wasn't the only live show. There were many others like Lunch and Fun, Top 10 Dance Party, and other children's programming.
Everything was live. The commercials were live. You didn't go away to a break. The director would open a copybook and the talent would read the spot, and be it on a slide drum, they'd show the slides, or like I said, like for Pruitt's, you tilt the newspaper real slow, and Pruitt's Food Town is the best store around, best food prices that can be found. And then you'd show all those different things that Pruitt's had on sale that Thursday in the paper.
And now, WDEF TV 12 presents In Color Live Wrestling from our studios at 3300 South Broad Street. To tell you about the action, here's Harry Thornton.
Hi there, welcome to Live Wrestling right here in the middle of the afternoon.
Live studio wrestling was a huge hit as well.
They had bleachers that came out from the wall, and wrestlers would come, and we had a rink that was set up in the studio, and people would watch that. But if you preempted wrestling for maybe a sporting event that CBS was having, the phone calls were unbelievable.
And over the years, while programming and news continued to evolve with technology, the news sets did too.
The concept of trying to make news more accessible and just flashier to people, that's been going on for 40 and 50 years.
And coming up tomorrow night on Prime News at 7, we'll look at some of the changes our set has gone through over the years and how this brand new one will benefit you, our wonderful viewers.
A great way to go down the memory lane there. I really
That was
enjoyed it.
really
So
neat.
cool.
Yeah,
It was really cool learning more about the history of the station. Lots of it. It's awesome.